Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about my family business. My family business started about 20 or 30 years ago in Egypt by my grandfather. My grandfather used to be a big lawyer in Saudi Arabia for the royal family. After he made most of his money there, he felt that I wanted to go back to Egypt so that I can build a family business for myself, for my sons, and for the other generation. So that's what happened. Our family business has four units in it. We have real estate, we have tourism, we have oil and gas, we have energy, and that's it mainly. But we're also building some other things as well. But these are the main aspects of the family business. So the background is that my uncle works with Samsung. He has a big contract with Samsung, and he actually distributes phones all over Egypt. And once it became very successful, he matured the company and made another contract with Samsung, where now he distributes not only phones, but home appliances, accessories, and TVs. My uncle is more his background. He's more into like oil and gas and more into energy. So that's why he built the company from. My dad is more into like the business side of the business. So he like deals with the stock market. He is more into like the entertainment side of the business, and he's like very much into the business side. So, like I said, we have like four main areas. Right now, we have a big board, and we have like shareholders. We have like people that are very much involved in it, and we lend companies money because we believe that right now the Egyptian economy is growing and is prospering. So we believe that if we make these companies prosper as well, it will help not only us but also the Egyptian economy. That's why we're doing it. So that's the main aspect of the company. So right now, the recent board that we've had like board meetings, and we've had a board meeting about we're gonna build a new mall in Egypt, and we bought a piece of land and we're gonna build in it a mall. So we've had like a board meeting with me, my brothers, my cousins, and other family members that are involved in the business, and of course my uncle and my dad. So in the board meeting we have a vote, and we say what we should do for the mall, and how we should take the business forward, and what is the best thing for us moving forward. What I mean by that is that, as I've said, we have this new project called the mall, and we have been traveling all over like Dubai and other countries where they have like different malls and different ideas for the mall. So right now we're like planning it and seeing what works in Egypt, what would be the best way for the mall to be prosperous. Also, right now, because the mall is starting now to be built, we've been contacting certain companies and certain retail companies, so that we can have they can buy something that they can have their shops, or they can have their restaurant in these malls, and it's been really, really successful so far. Also right now we're thinking of the succession plan, because as you know that every family business has to have a succession plan. What that means is that one day maybe me, my cousins, and my brother will take over, and we will all be working together. But the best thing about my uncles and my dad is that they really believe in education. They believe that you need education so that you can be successful in the future. So they made us like have masters. They made us like learn in different countries, and made us like think about outside the box. Also, because we have different businesses inside the family business, so they sent each one of us to these different businesses to learn how the family business will run in the future. So that means is that, as you know, like I'm a marketeer, so I worked in like different marketing companies, so that I can give one day to the family business like a perspective, the marketing perspective. My cousin is more into like the sales, and he's more of an engineer, so he worked in the engineering department, so that he can give us an engineering perspective. My brother is more of a lawyer, so he works in the law department, so that he can have like a perspective of the law. My other cousin, she's more into the, like she used to work for like a big advertising company, so she would be like me into the marketing aspect. And also we've been like learning inside the company how the company works, and also like working with different employees, that one day once we take over, they know that we have been working with them, so they know that we're not joking. We know how to work, and we want to be successful like them. This is why I am learning about family business here in Boston. So this is everything that that I want to say about the family business and about myself, and I hope this was helpful.